Thank you for accepting our invitation to visit this page and for playing this information video. My name is Simon of the Willwriters Association EU branch. You are a professional will writer. Will writing is a pretty staid business, even dull at times. Lots of job satisfaction, but not a lot of excitement. Well, that could change for you today, right now in fact, because those very staid folk in Brussels, the EU, have just changed wills and probate legislation across Europe and given you, with the help from the Willwriters Association EU branch, a great will writing opportunity. There is much more detailed and technical information about this that we shall be happy to share with you and give you access to if you are a will writer and if you register free to receive that, which you can do from this page. But in a nutshell, Brussels has introduced some sweeping new legislation forcing everyone in the English-speaking world, which means families living in the UK and the Republic of Ireland, who own property abroad in any of the 25 out of 28 EU countries, and those include France, Portugal, Spain, Cyprus, where English-speaking people like to holiday or retire, to have a new will written, dealing with their property overseas. We think hundreds or even 1,000 or more of these new wills could be written by you, an experienced will writer. Right now, nearly all, those families have their assets in Spain, France, etc. included in a local will, i.e. a Spanish will or a French will. There are some with no will, and that becomes a major disaster waiting to happen. Those million or more overseas property owners have to urgently, before August 2015, write a special type of UK or ROI will written in the light of this Brussels IV directive. We expect that they could be written by you if we, 1, show you how to do it, and 2, show you how to reach that market. To be able to do this, you have to become an expert in a field of will writing where almost no one is an expert. But here at the WAEU, we are, and we can make you that too. As I've said, there is more information and further video if you register as a will writer visitor to help you see what this is all about. And we will also help you to find or find for you as many UK or ROI based customers as you can handle. Everyone who owns property in the sunny parts of the EU can be identified and contacted by our WAMS team. That is the Willwriters Association Marketing Services team, who have been doing customer finding for WAEU branch members for years. And the good thing is that when you write wills for those owners, they need double the wills, 2 in parallel, which means you earn double. And they expect to pay you a proper fee rate for having the expertise that no one else has, except for a handful of multinational qualified lawyers who charge 5 times your fee. The level of advice and will writing service and skill that you will be put in a position to provide cannot be researched on the internet any more than brain surgery can. And those owners abroad, furthermore, will need new and updated tax advice concerning their property overseas. This advice is called Roost, which you can be trained to give to double your fees yet again. £1,000 in fees per client is not unusual for dramatically reducing their exposure to foreign tax, usually by tens if not hundreds of thousands of euros. What is exciting is that you can become a qualified Willwriters Association EU will writer starting tomorrow. If you act now and join the WA EU division, the cost of 1 year membership, including of our PII cover arrangements, plus £500 of Brussels 4 training is not going to cost you £800, but just £300. Yes, simply the cost of annual WA membership alone. So, there is something for you to think about. And here are those key and exciting and important facts again. Over 1 million families have to reconsider, and in 80 to 90% of the cases, rewrite their wills, disposing of their property owned in EU countries now. Their existing wills become invalid after August 2015. The WA EU can teach you how to find them and can assist you in completing that task. You will earn between double and treble per client or per appointment than you earn today. WAMs, who are our marketing services team, can point you in the direction of hundreds or even 1,000 or two potential customers, or even can identify them for you one by one, as many as you can efficiently handle. Those families will also require succession tax advice that you could be trained and accredited to provide, to double your earnings over again. £1,000 per family is routinely earned where tax advice is accepted. Membership of the WAEU costs £300 a year. Training to do all of the above relating to the Brussels 4 wills costs £500. It is completed by video in a training course where there is a personal, by phone or Skype, tutor steering you through the course. That is £800 in all to join this field of activity, where your likely fee from each client will be more than that amount. But this is a personal, one-off invitation, and when you click the join button today, there is one button above and one button below. The cost to you is simply of £300 membership, and the training then comes absolutely free. Our only condition is that you do it now, for the reasons that are explained on the Treasurer's page. But even if you do not, you will always be welcome to discuss the opportunity. And when this offer ends, our membership secretaries, Toby or Neil, will be available to assist you to take your full share of this large and urgent market. Thank you for your time.